I've modeled for V Sports, and Gunther, Levi Bettweiser, and I have an upcoming shoot with LGHFX, and they specialize, they're a photography collective that specializes in fitness, fashion, glamour, and commercial shoots. So I'm really excited about shooting with them. And I compete, not even compete, but I do like local fashion bikini shows for fun now. Not so much competing in front of judges based on what they want that day. So looking back at all of that, it's like pretty amazing to see my transformation from this like frail, small girl with no confidence to standing up here in front of you, telling my story, and rocking a bikini and heels and qualifying for nationals in a state that's so image obsessed, like Florida. So balancing all of that, my struggle and working at bodybuilding.com and experience there, I was also working for several sports nutrition companies, marketing their brand. I did a lot of marketing, their athlete management, their event management for some of like the biggest dogs in the industry. And I loved it. I loved marketing the brand, but I had this kind of internal struggle because I'm marketing the brand and the products, but I'm not even using the products. You know, I love the brand and helping my athletes succeed, like I said, making them happy and building their image and all of that, and being more like behind the scenes than doing what they were doing. So I had this internal struggle. Like, I'm not even using these products, but I'm telling people about them. They're in the advertisements. Like, I'm in this advertisement with this bottle of protein powder, and it's this proprietary blend of whey and casein and milk proteins, and I wasn't on board with that. Like, it's kind of scary. The sports nutrition industry, I know, is not regulated very strictly by the FDA, so they can have these proprietary blends with whey, casein, and milk protein, but there's so many other ingredients that you might not know are in there. Chemicals, additives, artificial sweeteners, all these things. So I stuck with a whey isolate. And, you know, I was using that post-workout to help me reach my protein needs for my goals. And I was feeling like bloated, I was having like skin issues, I felt like weighed down by whey. And I just was I started to do some research and diving into like what is going on with my diet, even though I'm still reaching my goals, like what's going on here. And I talked to a lot of the other fitness models and top athletes, and a lot of them were like all for plant-based protein powders. And so I did my research and I chose a couple of plant-based protein powders, and I started to implement that into my regimen. I took out the whey, all the blends, and I was seeing great results. I felt lighter, less bloated, my skin started to clear up, and when your job is to like be on stage or in front of a camera, you know, that's like a big deal. So I just like felt better overall. My digestion was better, I had more energy. I liked that I knew what I was putting into my body versus these milk protein blends, and that they were bioavailable, readily available to my body. So, like I said, I could feel the results. I knew that these top athletes could see and feel the results as well, and it was, you know, it was working for us. So, to achieve that, I often say that nutrition and supplementation is 80% of the game. So you might be wondering, like, what does like a fitness competitor or bikini models like diet look like? What are the nutrients that are key for me? I stick to, and what I've seen the most results with, is whole foods. From the ground, from the earth, nothing processed, nothing that comes in a package, nothing that we can read a label and not be able to pronounce the ingredients. It's 5 to 6 smaller meals a day, high protein, balanced with complex carbs that are timed right around our workouts, around our most active parts of the day, and also healthy fats. Like, we can't be afraid of fats. Essential fatty acids are so important for brain function, along with, you know, our physical needs. So I stick to 5 to 6 small meals a day, high protein. A lot of that, people think that you have to get protein from like animal sources. Now, I do consume animal protein in the form of eggs, seafood, some chicken. I try to do organic, locally sourced proteins. but I also want to supplement with a protein powder so that I'm hitting my macronutrient goals. So that's where like the plant-based protein comes into play. And I also add a ton of spinach, kale, seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds. Those are all amazing things. So you don't have to just get it from these animal sources. You don't have to eat a huge plate of steak to gain muscle, right? So like I mentioned before, it wasn't just me. I was noticing that these other fitness models and these other athletes were getting these great results. They had clear skin, but they weren't even able to like speak about it because of their large sports nutrition company sponsorships. Like I said, some like NBA players, UFC fighters that I've worked with, they can't say that because they have to say like, hi, I'm sponsored by this brand and this is what I use. But really they're like me, they're buying these plant-based proteins, you know, and cooking their food and putting chia seeds into things and hemp seeds and maca root and all these superfoods that are amazing for us. And so I just realized that I didn't want to align myself with a specific brand that I wasn't using and I didn't believe in. So for me, I have gained a lot of benefit from plant-based protein, and that kind of segues into what we have here with Rain. So let's see here. So yeah, like I said, I'm a big advocate for the plant-based protein movement. That's, can you hear me? Okay, sorry. They think that they have to. Can you hear me still? Yeah. Okay. They think they have to get their plant-based protein from broccoli or kale or spinach and put that in their smoothies, but really we can get it from these other sources. And so I'm super excited about what Rain is doing because I feel like it's super innovative. It's coming from seeds, which are 20 times more potent than plants. So this new product, Form, not only comes from plants, but it's coming from the source, the seeds. So, like I said, I started with the whey isolate. I moved to the plant-based protein powders. I felt much better. Let's see here. Sorry, we're having some technical things here. Okay, so yeah, I switched to the plant-based protein because I wanted to gain that lightness and that beauty from the inside out. I didn't want to just achieve the physical goal. I wanted to feel better. I wanted to have better digestion. I wanted my skin to be glowing. And I feel like it's really important, like food is medicine, and what we put into our bodies really shows. And so that's why I've gone with the plant-based route and why I'm excited about what you guys are doing with Form and utilizing seeds. So, like I said, let's see here. Click. There I am. Happy, fit, and transformed. I feel like that photo really represents a lot. That's back in Boise, Idaho in the foothills, and just like my true essence. It's not the picture in the bikini, in the heels, with the weird tan. That's me, that's my true essence, and that's happy, healthy, 14-15% body fat, Jillian, not 10% on a stage. And those are great goals and great achievements, but I would rather be fit and happy and transformed year-round for the rest of my life. So, and that's why I'm, again, super excited about what you guys are doing here with this product called Form, because in conjunction with using plant-based protein powders, I love the nutritional potency that these seeds have. They really overachieve and they're underrated. In my opinion, and I use them frequently. Like I said, I put them on shakes, I put them on salads, but your company is really the first that makes them bioavailable to us because of the process that you guys do with the cold processing without using heat, and the seeds normally could be just passed through our digestion and we wouldn't even get any of the amazing benefits from them. So I really just stand behind you guys. I know that you're making a bioavailable product for human consumption, and that you guys are kind of, leading the way in this industry. It's pretty awesome. It's innovative, and I'm excited to be kind of part of that movement with you guys. And so I love that it's chemical free, obviously, and that it's a gentle cold press system that slowly grinds these so that they're more digestible for us. And this formula combined with all of the other products that you guys have, Soul and Core, the two others. And so let's see here. And I know that form is being launched today, and it's a protein product to help you guys embrace your greatest form. So like I said, 80% of your goals are going to be nutrition and supplementation, but we can't get all the protein that we need to reach some of our physical goals solely based on food, and that's where supplementation comes into play. And so choosing the proper protein supplement is going to be so key for you, for whoever you're marketing this to, and you have a very innovative product in this industry. So it complements the lessons that I've learned with my experience and my knowledge with like the #1 retailer in the world in sports nutrition and protein. And so I'm really grateful to be able to share my experiences with you guys, to couple that with the launch of your new protein powder, because I really feel like this product is going to help us reach our physical goals along with mental, emotional happiness and well-being. We should be really grateful for our bodies and what they're able to do. And we just really need to remember to take care of them because they're our vehicle in this life. So what we put into our bodies is really important. We don't want to put junk into our bodies. We need to give it the best fuel possible. And form is definitely going to do that for us. In partnership with Rain, I want to extend a challenge to you guys. Woohoo, we like challenges. Rain is about making real changes to get real results. And so without further ado, I want to invite you to participate in Rain's 90-day challenge that's going to start September 1st of this year. So I'll be designing, as I've done before, a fast, fat-burning nutrition and training program that will help you achieve your best self. Kind of exciting. So, and best of all, this challenge comes with a twist and a prize. So the winners of this challenge are going to earn their way to the incentive trip in 2016. With all expenses paid, and all of you lovely people have a leg up in this because you are the only ones that have access to form. So, yes, take advantage. Everyone else, I think it's going to become available in store November 1st, but others might get it in October, so you definitely want to get your hands on it now to get a leg up in the competition with our 90-day transformation challenge. And so that will be coming, like I said, you can get form today, get the leg up, get the advantage, and then you'll actually be getting your program, leading up until September 1st when the 90-day challenge begins. I've had a lot of experience with these 90-day transformation challenges. The last one I designed was with Joakim Noah from the Chicago Bulls. He was one of my athletes, and then his trainers at BSN, we coupled together and created a 12-week strong program, and it had a ton of success. We made videos, we produced content, we had a support group, a nutrition, supplementation, training, everything was outlined for you. It's all free, which is amazing. So I just really want you to utilize that and take it and achieve your best form. And that's just not physical, it's internal, it's what we're putting into our bodies. And you're gonna have an advantage versus these other sports nutrition companies that are putting kind of crap into these products. You're gonna have like amazing superfood, the seed-based protein. So I'm very excited about that. I'm excited that you guys are such innovators and pioneers in this industry because we need more of that. We need more authenticity. And I'm just really excited because nutrition just keeps getting better. So thank you so much. I appreciate your time and allowing me to share my story and for what's to come.
and get to the top. Let's go. One more rep. Gotta get one more.
So guys, let's go.